Well, it's another day here at the KC's TCG Haven. Oh, we've done some expansions over the past couple episodes, that much is for sure. I can't believe we've got the new Destiny packs in too. Oh, things are going really well, but today I want to focus a lot on this room and start getting it organized so that we can actually utilize the new feature of tournaments. Because right now, we can't. So I think the first thing is to continue pushing this wall back. How much is that going to set me back? Shop lot B. The next expansion is 3,100. We should be able to raise that here within the first day. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. But we ain't going to raise jack if the store is closed, are we? Do I have a full box of booster packs on the shelf? I do, yes. Okay, cool. These can go through the card opening machines. And that's that machine stocked up. We'll just throw you down there for now. And we will quick fill with pretty much everything that we've gotten from the new booster packs, which gives us a grand total of 669 cards here. And yep, we got some out for sale. We do have that very expensive card that hasn't sold yet. This PSA 10 here, or this TCG 10 that's worth like 6 grand. That's a very expensive card indeed. What do we got here? This is a new Destiny pack, so I should have put this through the machine. I don't believe I have a place for you. I don't. Okay, we don't even have a shelf ready for those yet. Okay. Time to open the store. Actually, you filled up. I thought I didn't see you filled up. Yep. Okay, now be on the checkout today.
Enjoying the content? Then consider subscribing. Leave us a like, and if you're feeling extra generous, support us on Patreon so we can buy some Scooby snacks. Thanks.
Well, the day started off with just simple customers. They were buying 1 or 2 items, not really spending a lot of money. I was hoping that card would sell, but already customers were commenting that it wasn't a bad price. They were just broke. He doesn't have enough money. But hey, our first customer spending some real cash there. 208 bucks. And so my day continued by restocking the card machines as soon as they ran out, and raising money by serving customers as they purchased goods. And since I want to get the storeroom also sorted out, I'm actually going to order in a new rack, providing I can afford one. How much are these again? I think they're 1,000 on the yes. And this one is going to be exclusively for us to store our dice on. And then it was time to actually stock the dice. And it wasn't long till another day was in the box. We made a fair bit today, but I also spent a fair bit. 21 grand we spent. New licenses. All of that was done in the last episode. But how's our shelves looking like? I need to start thinking like about stocking these shelves. Hey, can we move the system gate over here yet? Because we're still dealing with the fact that my employees decided to, overstock the shelves and not keep them on the shelves that was labeled. I wasn't sure, and I'm still not sure whether that was a misclick on my part or a bug within the game. So, I mean, I haven't noticed it since the last episode, so I'm going to say that I forgot to click the option that prevented them from doing that. And we'll blame it on me for this time. And so, it's time to refill the air freshener, turn the sign to open, and get started on another day of serving customers. My goal for the beginning of this is to stock up this shelf with the decks so that we have all of those in stock as a backup. But that was going to cost me just over 1,300. I didn't have that yet, so I needed to decide whether I was going to buy this card off of the customer. I'll offer her $9 for it. Nope. But I needed to decide whether or not I was going to sell things to customers today or not. Yes, that's a good option of words, isn't it? Oh, words are difficult. I'm not very well, that's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. What I was trying to say is I need to serve some customers so that I can raise some money. It looks like the customers have been coming in droves today. They're constantly here, they're not giving me the chance. I've managed to make the money to order in those decks, but the customers just keep on buying. I'm not complaining though, I'm happy to sell. The more money that we make, the better for us. We might even be able to afford that upgrade soon. That is definitely on the agenda. I was hoping to sell that card, but it doesn't seem like it's wanting to sell. Okay, we can stock the order now. Thing is, I gotta get to these before my employees do because, they're great at... Oh, I've got those decks on the shelves. They're already eyeing them up. Okay, put those there, Beat him to it. Okay, we got the red one, which means it's only the green one that I didn't get a chance to get and get onto this shelf. Yep, he's taking it. Oh, more customers. I'm sorry. One for the wife, one for the mistress. She caught you, did she? Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Maybe you should have been loyal. Hello there. Yes, 51. That's an expensive board game, I know. Jeez, it's a right rip-off, people selling you it for that price. What do we got here? Just some dice and a card? What about you, sir? Oh, you're buying some of the booster boxes and a card. Well, knowing your luck now, you'll pull the card that you wanted, that you just bought. You'll pull it out of those booster boxes. I guarantee it. It's always the way it goes. $10 for a card. Hope it brings you some victories. And you want some mafia works. Please don't plan to rob me. That game's got bad intelligence behind it. A card for you, just $5, sir. Thank you very much. Well, 9 o'clock has come around again. Yeah, and I know that we're saving up for this room, but I'm also trying to get this room sorted out too. So I am going to be ordering another warehouse shelf. This time for the plushies, because we're starting to run out of those on the shelves. And if you've watched the previous videos, then you know that I always like to have a bit of a buffer back here. Somewhere where I can put the extra stock, if you will, so that I always know that I've got enough out. Oh, there's customers waiting to be served. I'm so sorry about that. Hello, how much is that? Just $6 for that card? There you go. What about you, ma'am? Oh, you're buying a few booster packs. You'll probably pull that card. You're wanting to... Oh, you pulled a good card and you wanted to sell it to me. I see how it is. I'll offer you $45 for that. Nope. Okay, fair enough then. You, sir, you want that card? Just $12 for you. Exact change. I do appreciate that. And you, sir, too, sir. That's also... Oh, no. That's $8. Not exact change for you. There you go, sir. And for my last trick today, before I go to bed, let's fill up the pack machines. Got to keep these going, of course. He's bringing a lot of money. They're so useful. Might want to think about investing in some new ones in the future. I don't know. Do we have access to them? My DIY? Because this is a small one, but there are bigger ones. Like that's the small one, a pack opening machine S. But we do actually have... Oh, I wanted to get the workbench too, don't I? Yeah, pack opening machine medium. That's 8,000. That actually might be better. But huge personal shelf. Play table. I'm sure there was like a workbench where we can do something with like a bulk. If I scroll past it. It's like a... Yeah, there it is. It's like workbench. Maybe that's something that we look into. Bundle up your jank cards here. You can sell them as bulk on the shelf. That might be something that we do in the near future too. But my focus, as I said, is this. Tomorrow we get some cards back from grading, so we should have a fair bit of money income tomorrow. But it is the end of the day, and we need to see what our income is like. I would say we're just barely in the positives, because I have been spending quite a bit. Yep. We have been upgrading and ensuring that everything is stocked. Like, we are out of these plushes. So, when it's clock off time, they just drop boxes anywhere. Like, we can see we're out of quite a lot of stuff here. Okay, cards back from grading. Oh, man, that hurts. That's a 2. Like, oh, man, that hurts so much. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Graded cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that one is going to hurt so much, that too. These tend to be the more expensive cards that I send for grading as well. So. Oh, I've got to look. Like, look at that. Ungraded, it was worth more. It's worth nearly 1,800 ungrade as a 10. Like, that's just insane. I can't get out of this. Okay, there. Let's try the X. Oh, that one hurt a lot. That one hurt a lot. That one hurt a lot. Right. I mean, what did they do? These are fresh opened cards from the pack. And they're just destroying them. Well, there we have it. Another set sent for grading. We need a new grading service because this one just trashes my cards. Like, they always come back and they're absolutely trash most of the time. I can't believe it. It's like they just don't care. 200, 500. Right, we need to order in some more stuffed teddy bears today. Thankfully, these have almost sold completely out, so I can start getting these in stock. Are we out over here by chance, so I can put this one away? No. It's just going to be pedantic. What about the dice? Nope, they're stocked too. Right, okay. Time to order in some plushies. Well, I managed to get to 2 of them before my employees did, but now they've got to them. Okay, Do we have 2 places for system gate? I do, yes. Okay. So this is good because as we start to empty these shelves out, I can start to buy more licenses. We can start to add more stuff to them. Okay, so that's system gate. And we're missing 3. I don't think I have enough room for 3. No, I have enough room for 1. So there's no real point in doing that. So we'll take this label off here. And then I know exactly what I need to start purchasing. Or at least, I did. As it's been 2 weeks since I last played this game. So let's quickly talk about it in case you haven't seen the shorts on the channel. 2 weeks ago, I woke up with a rough throat. Very quickly, that spiraled into a throat infection. I ended up losing most of my voice, and then it gave me an annoying cough that just didn't go away. Now, 2 weeks later, I seem mostly healed. My voice is still very slightly damaged from the infection, and I'm still dealing with a bit of a cough. But I am at the point where I can now project my voice again, and I can use my YouTube voice, is what people call it. But I like to be a lot more clearer, louder, and accurate with my speech when I'm on YouTube. And I do project that. And I didn't realize just how much I use my vocal cords in that instance until I had that infection sitting on them. And I just couldn't do this voice. In fact, my voice ended up something like this. And I couldn't be vocal. And it was frustrating because I was really enjoying making videos. The channel was doing really well and the support was there. But I made a video and I was like, and I talked in that video. Like the last episode of this, I talked about how I was going to slow this series down and start introducing something new. And then it kind of just went dead. And I don't want that to be misinterpreted as me no longer enjoying this game. I have been really loving this game and I'm still continuing on it. I'm just going to try and remember where we started in this episode. Now I've rewatched the first half of this episode that I recorded to kind of get an idea. And we were looking at converting this room and including more tables. We were hoping to get more cards sold, but we were still rearranging the store and ordering in some more stock. Now looking around the store, it does seem like we've got a lot of stock in. Those are filled up, which is good. And I believe I've got my employees set to doing nothing at the moment. So let's get that sorted out. Actually, do I have you set to doing nothing? Or is it just that there is nothing else to do? It could just be that there's nothing to do. So I'm going to switch the lights on. Actually, I'll switch them on about 4 o'clock, save on the electric. I need to order in some more of these booster boxes over here. I also need some more booster packs to put through these machines, but I'm running low on funds. So I'm just going to serve customers. I don't have that kind of dollar, I'm afraid. And yes, he's coming in and he's restocking the cards, which is good. We're making our first sale of $9. Now, I have been playing a lot of Supermarket Simulator while I've been unwell and just chipping away at the achievements on that. And while the game is very similar, the buttons are very slightly different. So I'm going to make a couple of mistakes with the buttons here. I just know it's going to happen. Oh, we got a graded card selling. 575. Speaking of graded cards. Okay, we're good on graded cards. We did make our submission. That's good. I wanted to make sure that wasn't something that I had forgotten about. But it's not. Every 3 days we send off a bunch of cards for grading. And I've got like a load of those, so I don't really need to buy any more. Let's serve this customer real quickly, and then we can order in some packs to put in the pack opening machine. Okay, there we go. See, it's one of the click buttons in Supermarket Simulator to open it up, but in this one it's R. And R in Supermarket Simulator throws the box, and there's no option to change your key bindings in the game, which is slightly frustrating. But yeah, it's easily done. Hello, you just want 1 card, sir? That'll be $5. Thank you very much. Don't shake your head at me. I'll get to you in a minute. Time is of the essence, you know. Oh, there's another graded card. 1,788. Wow, thank you so much, sir. I really do appreciate that. That's a lot of money we just made there. Wow, you realize that you get pretty much the same cards in the decks. Although I think in some Magic cards decks, you get different cards. I'm not a Magic guy. I usually do Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Typically Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a cheaper option. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Another graded card. Another $801. We should be able to expand that shop in the second room. Yeah, it looks like this guy's got himself another card. That's another $18.54 in the bank. Wow. We are selling a lot of our graded cards today. That's phenomenal stuff. $6 your change, ma'am. Well, aren't you buying a lot? I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm going to have to order in some new decks. Like, Are you battling the guy who bought all the other decks? We should both look if you are. Oh, there's one more card there. I almost missed that one. I'm sorry about that. I mean, 460, I'm not going to complain to that. That's quite a price tag. And another graded card sold. Unfortunately, this one wasn't one of our expensive ones, but, you know. Hey-ho, it is what it is. You would like a graded card, sir? I will happily sell that to you. That's $2,000 in my bank. 2,686 bucks. Wow, we are almost up to 10 grand today. We are taking home a lot. And we can round out the day. We made quite a bit today. 9,565 in the dollars. We made a profit of 8,700 in total. We brought in like 11,000. They still haven't fixed this issue where when you move around here, it still moves your character's point of view. So now we can start to take a look at this room because we've got the ability. If we go to here, shop lot 2, it's going to cost us 1,000. Oh, we've already bought that one. It's going to cost us 3,100 for this expansion, which is going to push that wall back there. And then how much are those storage shelves? If I remember correctly off the top of my head, they were like £1,000. Yeah, we're going to need 2 of those. 1 to go either side. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to have enough room for them to go. Let's open this one up. We probably want to start at the window, don't we? Like, as close to the window as we possibly can get. And then what we can do is we can, nope, put that down. I actually want to move this whole thing. It's Q to move, okay. And then get that to snap into it. Yeah, there we go. And we can just put all these closer together. Alternatively, we could, like, put these against this wall. I don't know how this is going to work because we might actually have, if I can do this, grab these and put these against this wall. I mean, it's not perfect, but if we get a couple more shop expansions, I believe it's going to push it back in this direction. And then we should be able to fit that perfectly. Table number, I don't actually want to set a table number. I just want to see if I can fit another table like this. Yeah. So we could potentially, like, how many more tables could I fit in here? We could fit 2 more tables in here. So this is going to increase our passive income. And we're getting closer to being able to do tournaments. I don't know if we're actually going to get there today. Because pushing this back, I think I'm going to need 3 expansions. And that's quite a lot of money. We do have a couple of graded cards, but most of our grades are already gone. And while we could save up the rest of the money to go ahead and get those upgrades, I do want to get the shelves that we've got stocked. Because right now I'm not stocking everything back here. And we are running out of stock on the shelves. Unfortunately, I've got to beat my employees to this because, you know, they're an absolute nightmare when it comes to this kind of stuff. Stealing my boxes. And, yeah, this one wants to go here, sir. Yep, you can put that there. Perfect. And now we can stock the last of the board games. So I'm stocking all of the booster boxes that we are selling. All of the decks that we are selling. I think we're not stocking the booster packs yet. Oh, yeah, we are. We're stocking them over here. It's just the new ones I'm not stocking just yet, the Destined Rivals ones. But we are stocking the plushies. We're stocking those. I think, like, this is the only stuff that we are not stocking, and we probably could, as I have enough shelves for those. We've got the whole set right here. So there goes another 500 or 600 of our money, and we can stock these on this shelf over here. We do have one more plushie that we can buy the license for, and obviously stock that. I want to get these ones in too. They're not the same as this one, are they? Nope. Okay, cool. And now we are in a position where in the morning I can come in here, I can see what shelves are bare at just a quick glance, and I know exactly what I want to order. Eventually we'll be able to get this scanner, and it does cost 12 grand, but we'll be able to just scan the barcodes here, I believe, and that'll be able to order it for us quite easily. And doing that just in this small of an area is going to save us so much space. But I do need to order in some more stock. So I think first up we need to get some more of the decks in. And these aren't cheap, like they go for a lot, but I need some stock. So I mean, there's 1,300 of our money gone on just the decks alone. We need the dice. I don't need the black dice, but I do need every other color of dice. And I am trying not to stock the black dice at the minute because we are overstocked on that. But this might end up wiping us out. Not quite. We still have a little bit of money left over. So plushie wise, we need the red one. I mean, we do need some of the other ones because the shelf isn't fully stocked. But I'm okay with that. Okay. So we've got that. We need the penny sleeves, but I can't quite tell what those are, actually. I get confused with these. I didn't do them on both ones. Because they, to me, let's go down here, are the one-touch ones, not the penny sleeves. Okay. So they're in, that's not in this one. This is in the other one, isn't it? It's in tabletop. One-touch magnetic holders. Okay. We'll order those as well. And I want to get to those before my employees get to them so that I can put them away. I should find which ones they are. There we are. Look, that was easy. We found those ones, and I just want to confirm that they are... Actually, it doesn't matter because there's nothing on the shelf, so it's definitely going to say. Yeah, one touch, and these are penny sleeves, so we're good. But hey, at least I can say this. I came back to my TCG store after 2 weeks away and finally found my voice. After losing it. I can't believe it. Man, I had so much fun making this episode, especially during the first half. I was really enjoying it. And then the throat infection hit. And I was absolutely gutted. You have no idea, like, how frustrating it was because the channel was doing really well. We were growing, we were getting views, people were engaging. I was having a lot of fun making this content and seeing your reaction to the content. And then I got ill and I just couldn't do it. And I tried to keep on top of it for a week, but I ended up making myself even worse. So I thought, you know what, I need to rest my voice as much as possible. I do have a partnered YouTube channel where I make Minecraft videos, so I wanted to focus all my attention on that, and I just made shorts over there, and even some days I would just throw time lapses together where I didn't have to use my voice. But at least now I finally found it again, and I'm so glad to be making videos once more. You have no idea how much I have missed this. So I'm going to wrap up this episode here, so that we can move into new episodes with new goals without there being a 2-week break right back in the middle of the episode. So guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like and hit subscribe, because today I have given you the best of me.